Hello everyone, welcome to Group 1 of Round 2 of the Summer Road Trip Open. I'm your host, Quarantined. We have an interesting group for you today. We have, sitting in the first seat, playing as white, we have Zycron. In the second seat, playing as red, we have Dog Sergeant 16. In the third position, playing as black, we have I Am Rugster. In the fourth position, playing as green, we have Grim Shanky. And in the last seat, playing as blue, we have Crackle069. Little Banana Juice was supposed to be in this lobby, but unfortunately he didn't make it. Look at this. Are you guys seeing this shit? Look at that. My goodness. So Crackle has a very good kill guard on the Dog Sergeant up in this corner. This is wild to me. Zycron's smartly blocking this so that Dog Sergeant couldn't take it. Yeah, so the small bonuses aren't really that impacted except for this one, but it kind of makes it split, and I think that makes it even harder for people to hold it. I don't think anyone would be able to hold a bonus on here anyway. I think they'd just get broken. It's considering it's Prog World, and there's not enough to go around, even with 5 players. But man, look at those bonuses. I mean, those blizzards. That is insane. Absolutely wild. This might be the most interesting blizzards we see during this round, because that is forming a whole new kill guard position in what would usually be a very open spot on the board. Wow. So, Zycron decides to take that bonus. Now that is interesting. Does that mean Dog Sergeant takes the +3 down at the south as well? It seems so. It seems like that's the point they were trying to get across. But then he sits in that bonus, it seems. Ooh, he loses 3. That's not what you want to see. Loses 3 off of 2, that is rough. Very unfortunate. So yeah, but I think both of them are going to get broken, but we'll see. Yeah, Rockster's going to break Zycron, it seems. Or he just breaks red? No, doesn't even bother. Takes his own bonus. Now this is interesting. Them actually playing for bonuses is very quite comical, to be honest. So how do Grim and Crackle respond to this? How do they deal with this issue? I'm assuming just by breaking them. No. No, Grim now insists on his own bonus. Crackle has nothing. Well, the longer these guys hold, the harder it's going to be able to break them. So, it seems like the status quo here is that Zycrod, Dogsurge, and Rugster will all hold their bonuses. Grim wants the middle bonus. I don't think Crackle's going to give it to him, or maybe he will. It'll depend. I think at this point, Crackle has to leave, otherwise he risks losing those troops. No, he breaks. Wow. He breaks Dog Sergeant. Yep, doesn't realize that those don't connect. He could try to roll down Zycron. Nope. He retreats, but he keeps Dog Sergeant weak. That's smart. I think breaking the weakest of them was the right idea there. Honestly, not sure what happens here. Like, this is a really interesting board state currently. Like, Dog Sergeant is obviously weak from getting broken in from just already having lost so much material. But then it's like, man, Grim takes that bonus. I just don't know. It's like, Zychron's fine, Rugster's fine, Grim's gonna be fine, but Crackle's gonna continue to fall apart because he's gonna be getting the biggest trades, but he's gonna be generating the least amount of troops per turn. Oh, and he removes the kill guard. Wow. Interesting. Loses two doing it as well. So first trades are gonna come in next turn, man. Dog Sergeant is still so weak. So is Crackle. They're both so weak compared to the rest. You know, I don't think Zekron's going to go for it. I thought he was for a second, but it would have been interesting. I think the problem is just the portals weren't exactly available to him as much as he wanted them to be. Smart of Zycron to move in the way of Crackle's kill, though, because otherwise Grim probably goes for that, I'll be honest. If I'm Grim, I go for that kill. Unless Zycron blocks, and Zycron did. I mean, I think Grim could still go for this kill. I don't know. Because they got, what, 16 troops to deploy right now? I think going through the 13 would cost them too much. Very good move by Zycron to block that kill. Very good awareness of the board. But those kills will still be looked at. I'm sure. I mean, Grim's still going to try and go for Crackle, probably. Regardless of how big that stack is that Zycron has there. I'm very interested to see who doesn't trade on 4, if anyone doesn't, on the second trades, because the bonuses definitely change things in terms of how quickly people are dying. I was gonna say, I don't know if he wants to remove that one of Zycron. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but considering Zycron's in the first position, but he couldn't have like a trade on 4 or something. And that one could be a difference maker. You never know. Ooh, do we see a trade? Oh, I thought he was holding a trade there. I mean, I wouldn't be entirely shocked if we see a trade on 3 from if we saw a trade on 3 from someone that turns. Anyone could be spooked about it. The only problem is that kills are getting really expensive. Expensive too fast is the problem. Bonuses with 5 players is this game is probably going to go on for a while. That's going to make it last even longer, with Crackle having a trade on 3 and using it. Maybe not, because that's going to give him the smaller trade, which means eventually he's going to be even weaker. Him taking that early trade might be the thing that keeps this game from stalemating. Shit. He's going for the kill on... Kind of rough dice, but he gets it. Alright. Zycron gets the kill on Dog Sergeant 16. That's going to trade him in, but he is. It cost him a bit, but he should be fine. So Dog Sergeant unfortunately going out 5th there. Because Crackle had, because Crackle had that trade on 3. If Crackle doesn't trade there, I'm pretty sure Zycron just goes for Crackle. Yeah, why are people holding bonuses on these settings? I'm not sure. Zycron initiated it, and then Dog Sergeant went with it, and then Rugster went with it, and then Grim forced Crackle into letting him hold that middle bonus, and then Crackle just didn't have anything. That sucks for Dog Sergeant, but the show goes on. Does anyone... I wonder, do we see a kill from... Do we see Rugster kill Grim Shanky? I don't know. 56 troops? It would be for the 35 trade. So I wouldn't blame him if he did, but like... Oh, that's expensive. That's expensive, expensive, expensive. He's got to think about it. I'd only put like 4 there. 10 on 6 it, and use the 5 for the rest. Never mind, he's not going for it. At least I don't think so. I don't think so. I think he's chilling. Yeah. Okay, he's not going for it. So Grim's probably going to live to trade. Unless he doesn't have one. If he doesn't have one, that's going to be really sad for Rugster. Maybe Rugster could get it next turn. But I think he has a trade. Yeah, he does. Okay. That changes. Rugster not taking that kill definitely changes things here. Because now this board could get slow again. Especially with Crackle card skipping. Grim steals the kill guard on Crackle, even if it means anything, even because I don't think Crackle's going to take another card. I think he's going to keep on card skipping. That's what I thought. Zycron having a trade on 3 is interesting. He uses it. Who does he go for in a couple turns? Somebody. Somebody. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Sorry, I got really in my head there. So yeah, I don't think we're ever going to see Crackle take another card this game. So it's really just going to come down to when one of them wants to just kill him for the points. Because, you know, the whole have to trade in to get points thing doesn't apply to this tournament. This is a, if you kill somebody, you get the points for it. So eventually someone's just going to crack down and kill him. I mean, to play for second. And it might work. But I have a feeling that one of these guys just takes the points for his kill before that happens, so I could probably kill his. Yeah, that's entirely Zycron's plan. I'm pretty sure he kills one of them, and then I don't know if he kills the other one as well, or if he just kills Crackle. But we'll see. Zycron. I think I just set up where I kill. Maybe what he could do, where he could just kill whoever doesn't trade on 3, and then kind of hit one of Crackle's stacks to encourage the last person to kill him instead. These guys are all over 100 troops, and trades are at like what, 50? I don't think I think they're at like 45 right now, maybe 50, but they're all at 100 troops. Like that's like Zycron will lose troops on whatever kill he goes for. That's for sure. Yeah, he breaks Zycron. I don't know how effective that's gonna be. In fact, I think that makes his lines better because now that 82 can go that direction if he wants it to. I wonder if we see but Rugster not having a trade on 4 probably means he dies. Unless, I mean, Grim maybe doesn't have a trade, but I don't think. I think Zycron's lines are better on Rugster than they are on Grim. So actually no, because he has to go through Grim to kill Rugster. So maybe he does kill Grim first. Actually, I think okay, yeah, okay. Grim is killing Crackle. Because he's worried he's gonna die. I don't blame him. I think that's the right play. I think the right play here for for Grim is to just kill. Wow, good dice. Is to just kill Crackle because there's a chance he doesn't live to have another turn. I think that's the smart thing here for him. So he'll get 3rd and 1 at least rather than 3rd and 0. Or 4th and 0 even. That's 3rd and 1 instead of 4th and 0. Like that's better. Significantly better. Now the game definitely goes to Zycron because of that. So, assuming he wins that, yeah, okay. Just he could have lost that roll, but he didn't. I'll say I'd go around. Yeah, so he could loop back to the 15. Oh yeah, because he has to get that stack right. Right. Oh, that's not 100%. Good. He split off wrong there. It's fine though. He got it. He got it. Go up, hit the 21st. Good dice. Yeah. That was 100% the right play for Grim. Because if him not having a trade there meant that he needed to play for whatever he could get because there was a very high chance he died. Very, very high chance he died. Rugster okay, well, okay, so for one, Zycron's getting bad dice right now, and two, he can't kill Rugster. Where does he place the stack at? On a portal? Place on the southern portal. Southern portal. Should have put on the portal. Rugster has the trade, but he doesn't have the cards. He would need insane attacker's advantage to win this, unfortunately. But he could get insane attacker's advantage. 16 off 30 is kind of a rip. Hit the 6. He should have gone for it. The only way Rugster wins this is if Zycron has no trade on 3. Oh, no trade on 4. Which there's like, what, give or take an 18% chance of him not having a trade, so I mean, could happen. Keep going. Or not. He probably has a trade. Yeah, that's GG. It was a valiant effort from Rugster. Alright, it's going to be GG's. It's going to be 1st and 3 for Zycron, 2nd and 0 for Rugster, 3rd and 1 for Grimshanky, 4th and 0 for Crackle, and 5th and 0 for Dog Sergeant. The points on screen should be correct. Let's see if we can talk to these guys a bit. Hel- oh wait,
Hello, hello.
hello. All right. So, interesting game, I'll say to say the least. Uh, so ending score for the game, 24 points for Zycron, 11 points for Grimshanky, 10 points for I Am Rugster, 6 points for Crackle, and 4 points for Dog Sergeant. I'll be honest, the way that you guys had bonuses was very surprising to me.